Welcome to Silo Glass. I am Melissa Beach. I am one of the owners here. We have a lot going on here. We sell glass supplies to glass artists. We have classes. Today we're working on a class to do this eyeglass holder here. Over here is the color palette that Michelle has chosen to make her piece out of. So what we'll do is we'll cut these up, create a piece. It will be fired together in the kiln. Once it's fired together, it will then be slumped over some pieces to give it the shape, its final shape. So now we're making some different pieces for our design. And I'm going to take just a little piece of this, right about like that. And I can vary what size piece I have just by moving the cutter. So there we have several different pieces that we can use in our design. Now these, you'll notice, are two-sided, so sometimes it's kind of hard to decide which side you want to use up. So I'm going to take it to the strip cutter, which that's what this is, and I'm going to cut the rolled edge. We call that a rolled edge. That's the edge of the glass as it naturally forms as the glass is made, as it is hand rolled out, because this is handmade glass. Now I'll try to break it. This is a little closer to the edge than I normally get it, and I'm just going to gently squeeze on each side and go back and forth and hope that, there we go, there is the piece that she wants to use. So she'll use this in her design, and we can cut it again into smaller pieces if she'd like. Okay, so we're going to cut these into 5 different pieces at just about 2 inches each. We're not going to be real precise because we want them to be a little bit random. Let's see, right there is good. Once we've made the score marks, then you want to break it. These are called breakers or breaker pliers. And the glass actually likes to break into half. So I break it into 2 pieces and then break it into more pieces. There we go. There are her 5 pieces. I can get all the control I need out of this amount of my hand, and I can actually make a curved line very easy with this. And this time I'm squeezing more gently, and we got most of that, but we still have this. I'm going to cut the edge of this off. So all I do is do a quick score down here, and I'm going to slide the glass down to the end here. She's going to back up a little ways and break off the end. So we've sliced off a small piece. It's about 3/4 of an inch. And now we're going to make little squares, and I'll just come along with this and measure my 3/4 and make them. These I want to make as even as I can, so they're all about 3/4. Here you go. Okay. So what I'm doing here is cleaning the glass and making sure there are no fingerprints or marks from a Sharpie or other things on the glass, so that it's nice and clean when it goes into the kiln. Keep these together because they have to stay together till we get them to the kiln. I'm going to use this glass tack bullseye gel to glue them together. This is really great for larger pieces. I don't need a lot of glue on here. I'm putting 4 dots. I'll set this on here. Now it will need to set up overnight in order for the glue to set and to hold that together. But now we're ready to put the rest of the design. In order to place the pieces, do our design, I'm going to put down some of the glass tack gel on a piece of glass, and then I'll just pick up the pieces, dip it in here just so it'll stick, and then put it down somewhere. Now you can move them around, but you'll want to make sure you don't leave a lot of glue on the base glass. So now we can start our design.